Hey my friends, what's going on? It's your boy Cater on a beautiful day. So in this video, I want to talk about building a business without a job. Like, I don't know what's your condition right now. Maybe you're someone that don't have a job, because I get these questions a lot. Hey Cater, how can I build a business right now when I don't have a job? Which can be a bad position to be in, especially if it's your first time starting a business and you don't have any capital, but it can still be done. Or sometimes I get people that ask me a question, Cater, I have a job, I have some money, but I want to build a business without investing any money. So in this video, I break down some of the strategies that you can actually use, some of the thinking behind building a business. So if you don't have a job, you have no money, you have no capital, what can you do right now to actually build a business? So stay tuned in this video. You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. Guys, I can tell you can change your life. Alright guys, so how to build a business if you don't have a job right now, you have no income coming in. The first question I want you to ask yourself is, what makes a business? You must understand, a lot of people want businesses, but you must understand what makes the business and how can you actually build it without a job, without cash flow capital. So first thing you must understand, a business is nothing but buyers and sellers. It's someone that has a product or services and they giving it to someone that needs a product or services. You know, some people call it a problem or a need that someone have, and someone have a product and services that's gonna take care of that needs. So if you don't have these two together, if you don't have these two, you don't have no business. If you don't have nobody to buy the products that you want, that you have, there's no business. If you don't have someone to sell the product also, there's no business. So you must understand that factor, okay? A product and services to a buyer, to someone that needs it, okay? So point blank, that's done. Now products and services with the aid of the internet is powerful now. You can leverage other people's product to affiliate marketing. So you don't even have to take care of that, because you can find a lot of products, a lot of services that other people allow you to promote their product. They allow you to become an affiliate. You can go on Amazon and say, let me become an affiliate for Amazon. Then you can sell every product that's on Amazon by becoming an affiliate. You sell it. But guess what? Remember what I said, a business is product and services to a buyer. Clients, that's where you're gonna get stuck now. So it's not impossible to find the products, but now it's almost impossible if you don't have the experience, or if you don't know what you're doing, or if you don't apply yourself to get the clients that's gonna buy the products. So let me break down that in for you. Now, how do I find the buyers? If I have no money, what would I do? I've been building businesses online for the last 7 years. I've built many different type of businesses. So I'm kind of telling you in my head, what would I do if I had no jobs, no cash flow? How would I build a business? Okay, so now I have no buyers. Okay, I have no buyers. So if you don't have a job, guess what? If you have no job, meaning you have no money. So you cannot do paid advertising, so you're not playing around with getting paid traffic and stuff like that. My highly #1 recommended place to get buyers would be social media. Buyers simply mean people who have interest into the thing, into the product that you're gonna be selling, or the service that you're gonna be selling. Where can we find those people nowadays? Guess what? You don't have to do a home meetings. You don't have to have people coming to your house. Social media is one of the most powerful ways to do that. But if you don't know how to do that, you wanna do it for free, you must apply yourself to do what is required in order for you to get that free traffic. Does that make sense? Do you agree with me? So for example, I have one of my girl who's actually started a YouTube channel, and she started making cooking videos, and people started taking interest into it. And it was just something she's just playing around with. She got about 200 subscribers right now on YouTube, and she asked me, hey Cater, how can I grow my subscribers and how can I make money with this stuff? See, soon someone asks me this question, I tell them, if you want me to come on board, it's not a hobby anymore. It has to be a business. It has to be profitable. It has to make you money. It has to be worth your time, because you're investing time, you're investing tools and other things. So if you want to turn it into a business, you have to consciously make a choice that I'm not going to wait, hopefully that YouTube give me some traffic. I'm gonna drive traffic to YouTube. I'm gonna make it a goal every single day to get people to see my business, to see my videos, to see what I have to offer. So let's say, for example, social media, you know, that's how you can get started for free. Facebook. Your Facebook account right now, your Facebook profile. How many friends do you have? When I first got started on Facebook around 2004, when they first came around 2002, right, 2004 I started my account. You know, from 2004 to 2012, I only had about 200 friends on Facebook. That's about it. I never planned to grow it. It was never consciously or intentionally. It was whenever I go out, I meet someone, they say add me on Facebook, or some people from school or some people that I know, I would add. And that's the case for most people that has a Facebook account. Now, if you're building a business, I want you to force your Facebook to grow. Because it's not about now I'm hoping that I get 5,000 friends. No, we want to max it out because we want people to see our business. So it's a conscious choice versus a hoping choice, which is what a lot of people do when they're trying to build a business. They have a hoping choice. I hope I get a lot of people. I hope I get people to see that thing. See, hope is not a strategy. When you're building a business, you must have strategies. Now, this is why I'm giving you the strategy. So what I would do, you open up your Facebook now. I want to go to Facebook, all the Facebook group. I want to find now on Facebook where people that are interested in my product or service, where are they hanging out on social media? Where can I find them? Well, places you can find massive amount of people that have interest into something, it's either Facebook group or Facebook pages. There are pages that are designated to working out. There are pages that are designated to mom that work from home. There are pages that are designated to fashion. There are pages that are designated to vacation. There are pages that are designated to DIY. There are pages that are designated to cake decorator. There are pages that, you name it, to cooking and planting and growing fruits and cropping and gardening and dog watching, all of that. There are pages that are designated to these things, and there are also Facebook groups that are designated to those things. So what I would do personally is get into those pages, get into this Facebook group, find my crowd. The people who have interest into the products that I want to sell, I want those people to become my friends, because in the next couple of days, I'm building a business. In the next couple of months, I need people to see my business. So soon as I infiltrate myself into those pages and groups, I want to start getting those people as my friends. Because these people, they will have interest into my product. Not my friends, not the people that like my fan page, not the people that like my profile, or the few people that I have, not my family, but those people, they'll have interest into my business. So I want to concentrate on bringing as many as those people as possible, okay? And then what I want to do now, once I bring them into my atmosphere, I want to solve some of the easier problems for free. Remember, when you're not an authority, if I come here and I don't give you guys any value, and I don't make videos on my YouTube channel that gives you value, you probably don't want to spend any money or anything that I'm probably selling. Or in the future, I might have a webinar until you get on it. You probably don't want to get on it because I don't give you anything that's valuable. See, I take the time now, I am giving you something that I think that might be valuable to some people, because a lot of people ask me this question all the time. Cater, how can I build a business when I don't have a job? And it's funny, a lot of those people, they would have money. When they have money, they never ask me, how can I build a business, Cater? But soon they lost their job, they have no money, which is now it's a little bit more difficult, because they a lot of the time what ended up happening, they strangled their business even when the business start making money. So I give them a strategy, they start making money, but all their bills, they cannot reinvest back in the business, because now they only relying on the business, and the business can never grow. So if the business make $100 when they first getting started for the week, guess what? They take the $100 and pay the light bill or pay the phone bill. So now it's like, it's always a struggle. And meanwhile, if they had a job when they got started, they had some money, or if they had some money, they make $100, they can spend $50 back in the business and make it make $200 next week, and then spend $100, make it make $400, and then spend $200, make it make $1,000, and then spend $500, and so on, until they can grow their business to a faster pace. But a lot of people wait till either they don't have money or they don't have a job, and they look for business as their way out. And it's almost hard for a lot of people to go in that hamster wheel, because they don't have the patience to see the business win. Or you cannot accumulate, because you can't wait, because my bill is due. The bill collector's on my back. And soon as I get some money, I don't want to spend in the business. I got to pay those guys. I got to keep my lights on. So, and it all makes sense. So I'm trying to give you that understanding to build a business. No matter what condition you're in, you can still do it. So if you don't have a job, follow the strategy that I'm giving you, and then you can do it. Now, once you start find where those people are hanging, you want to break the ice. What I mean by breaking the ice, you want them to get to know you, right? So the way people get to know you is by opening up to them. Let them know what you're about. Let them know what you're promoting. Let them know what type of value you can bring. If you go into a group, you want to build a business into gardening, guess what? If you enjoy gardening, you got to show people, hey, here's what I'm using right now for my garden. Oh my God, I just figured out a new secret on how to grow tomatoes on concrete backyard. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm just telling you, that would be something people would be interested in. How do I grow tomatoes on my concrete backyard, right? But either way, you're providing some type of value that they're gonna get. You solve some of the easier problems for free, and then what you do in the back end, you offer a product or services for paid. So now your day-to-day basis now will be give them as little as possible for free, solve some of the basic problem for free, but always have and offer something that you're selling in the back end for paid, that you can reach out to them and say, hey, I know you like my free stuff. Here's some paid stuff. You're gonna find so much more. And with the paid stuff, it doesn't have to be your own stuff in the beginning. Guess what? It could be stuff that they need. You can become an affiliate. You can become an associate. I made a video just the other day about 7 streams of incomes that you can actually use. Check out that video if you don't know what ways to monetize. I teach you inside of that video what ways you can actually use to monetize 7 different streams of income you can actually use to make money. So once you have those people on board now, you can use the 7 ways and you can actually make money with the people. Now, here's the question you should not ask. If you're trying to build a business for free, this is the question I get a lot. How long? This is the question that tickles me the most when some people ask. If you don't plan to invest money into it, time should never be a factor. Because as entrepreneur, we don't get paid for the time, we get paid for the value. That's Jim Rohn, right? He says that as an entrepreneur, you will never get paid for your time. It doesn't matter how long it takes me to make this video, but it only matters or how long it takes to edit or whatever. It only matters when you see it is the value that you bring into the marketplace. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to create a phone. It only matters that people get the phone, they can use it. It could take you a year to create the phone, or it could take you 2 days to create it if you already know how to do it. Same thing. It doesn't matter if you build this business in 2 days or if you build it in two months or 2 weeks or or 5 months or 6 months. The time doesn't matter. I don't know how long it's gonna take you to move through the process that I just give you, the guideline that I just give you, but all I know, if you're doing it for free now, you have less resources to dabble with. But if you do have experience, if you're a hustler, you're a go-getter, you go giver also at the same time. While you go get it, you're also giving in order for you to receive, because the process of receiving start with giving first. So if you go out there and you give value, you help your niche, you help those people in your business, guess what? It's going to come back to you tenfold. They're going to buy your product. They're going to buy your affiliate courses. They're going to buy the stuff that you affiliate with. You can have someone, hey, you give them how to plant tomatoes, but yet you tell them, hey, guess what? You're going to need some seed grass, some stuff you add, some whatever you add to make it grow faster. Guess what? There's this seed grass on Amazon. Here you go, that's the one that I'm using. Here's my Amazon link, go buy it on Amazon. Now you give them something for free, you give them the knowledge for free, but in order for them to get the product, they have to pay for it, which they go through your links, and that makes you money. This is how we start a business without a job for free. So definitely check out the video that has the 7 streams of income that you can actually monetize once you get the traffic going. That's my take on it. That was your boy Cater. If you do find value in this video, please like, share, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Have you ever find yourself in a position where you start a business without a job? And let me know what you think. I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Bye.